I'm continuing the conversation podcast I'm going to release on Friday. The five lessons. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's a good number. 5 lessons I learned coaching middle school football this fall. By the time this airs on Friday, season will be over. Today, actually, on Wednesday, October 18th, is the very last game of our season. And so it was fitting that I would share, this week, but also I learned some tremendous lessons, some life lessons. I shared with some friends of mine this morning, just these ongoing lessons that are so applicable in all phases of life. Today, the lesson I want to share is this: if you don't quit, you will never lose. It happened in one of our early games. We had our starting quarterback go down with an injury. Our backup quarterback was in, who'd never played football before. And he was doing pretty good. He made some mistakes and he ended up throwing an interception. And in the process of that, the player he was passing to, who didn't catch the ball, quit. And here was the lesson. It was right before half. The player, I pulled him off the field, sat him to the side, and I explained this at halftime. When we choose to quit, in this case for the player, he didn't only quit for every one of his 10 teammates on the field. He quit on every teammate that was on the sideline. He quit on every coach. Here's one facet of our organization. We actually did some co-practices with the high school players. And I explained to the entire team that when we quit on every single person in the school, in the program. And beyond that, we quit on anyone who had ever wore the school's uniform. See, when we quit, we don't quit on ourselves. We quit on everyone around us, what we represent, who we represent. And that isn't fair. See, everyone's part of the team. Everyone has invested time and effort. And when we quit, we lose. Here's the other piece of that. If we never quit, we won't lose. Life, it has a clock, but you and I have no idea how much time is on it. So we need to play as if there is no clock. See, the game of life, if we think about it, has no clock. Yes, there is a clock. I understand that, but understand there is no clock. So if we never quit, we'll never lose. We only lose when we quit. If you stay in the fight, you'll always have a chance to win. Life will get you down at times. Life will absolutely rip you apart from the inside out at times. But our challenge is to never quit, to just keep going. Quitters never lose. Quitters always lose. It's if you never quit, you'll never lose. Hope you got value from this today. Thanks for being here. I'll see you later.